Welcome back, Josh, the driving instructor. Today we have the lovely Josh. Josh has just passed his theory test. After how long did it take, Josh?
Quite a while.
Quite a while, let's leave it at that. Longer than it should have. Josh has been fairly ready for his test for quite a while, but we had the odd, do you mind me saying, failed a couple, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we delayed it and pushed it back. We did the typical thing that sometimes people do when trying to do the driving test, but you learned from it, didn't you? You passed it in the end.
Yeah.
And here we are. This is Josh's first lesson in a long time. How long would you say, Josh?
A few months.
A few months at least, yeah?
Yeah.
So, brand new car. Well, brand new to Josh and myself. First lesson in a few months, so we're trying to get used to that. As we said, you're fairly test ready, aren't you? Yeah. So today we're going to just have a look at some of those kinks, see if there's any last minute things we need to unkink before Josh goes for the big plunge. Happy?
Yeah.
Let's go. If your problem is you are enjoying what you are seeing, but you are not seeing enough, then feel free to either join the Discord or have a look at the Patreon below. There is hours of extra content there. You can watch me trying to teach my daughter to drive. Oh my God, the worst days of my life. Trust me, don't ever try that. You can see my daily updates, and there's a whole load of other information to support you in your driving. If you just want to chat, feel free to get in the Discord and you'll find me there. So we're going to start off just doing a few roundabouts, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Keep an eye on your MSPSL routine. Yeah. Check that. And we'll just expand from there. Yeah? Check on your meeting traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the roundabout, take the third exit right.
Okay.
Are you feeling the pressure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry mate. It's good though, because what's going to happen on your test?
I'm gonna feel the pressure.
You're going to feel the pressure. So this is very good practice to give you a gist of how ready you are. Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
At the roundabout, taking the first exit left.
The first.
The very first. Ooh, that was a head spinner, wasn't it? Happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. If you're happy, I'm happy. Because what was there on the roundabout?
Space.
There was space. And you ain't no space invader, are you?
No.
Are you a shouter?
Yeah.
What's your favourite music, Josh?
R&B.
Oh
country.
yeah, right. R&B. I'm just kidding. I like it. I respect it. I like a bit of romantic, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
You're a romantic at heart.
Yeah. Little tiny bit. In back.
Okay. What speed are we doing for the gear now? Good lad.
What exit are we taking?
Second, sorry. Following the road ahead. So no signal. Don't signal, good. Why did you start trying to signal? Was that just a bit of panic after the cyclist?
No, I think I just maybe not.
Okay. So with the cyclist, how was that? Did we do everything what we were supposed to?
Yeah, we held back.
Yeah.
I think one of the better things what I could have done
Yeah.
is change gear.
Good. So you could have changed gear what, a bit earlier?
Yeah, a bit early.
Okay. Can we go this left?
Yeah, sure.
Good. What did you forget then?
Mirrors.
Good. Try and remember that. Otherwise, what's going to happen?
If there's a cyclist.
Someone's going to have a bad day, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a very
Okay.
good day.
Good. Sorry. Back to the cyclist. So, could have changed gear a bit earlier. Anything else? Are we happy?
No, I think that was it. I think I could have read the situation a bit more.
Check your mirrors. Yeah. So maybe planned ahead a bit more. Okay. Brilliant. I like everything you've said. If that cyclist was a car and it was the same width as a car,
Yeah.
would you have been that close behind it?
No.
No. So why should we get that close behind a person on a bike? Is it a better idea to get closer to a person on a bike? Are they safer
not
on that
really.
bike than a car?
Not really.
Not really. No. Are they more at risk than a car?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. So should we get closer or stay even further back?
Further back.
Make sense? There you go. For future learning curve. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Good man. If you're happy, Josh, so am I. Nicely done. End of the road, we're turning left.
Turn left, Gallows Tree Lane. You will arrive at your destination at 12:11 p.m.
Not staring at him behind you, are you?
No.
Why not?
After
that gonna help if
200
you stare at
yards,
them?
Go left on the
No,
roundabout and take
Good.
the first exit, A525, Keel Road.
You know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm
Good.
taking lefties,
Good,
so it'll
good.
be this way now.
Go
Brilliant.
left on the roundabout and take the first
Okay, what have you
exit.
forgotten there?
Mirrors.
Good. Good, we forgot the mirrors. And what pedal are you putting down first?
What?
After
When you come
800
to
yards, cross
the roundabout to change
and
gear and
take
stuff,
the
what's the
second
first
exit,
pedal that's going down before?
A525, Keel Road.
The brake.
The brake. I wish it was the brake. That's what's supposed to go down. At the moment it seems to be your clutch that looks like it's
Yeah.
going down first.
And take the second exit, A525, Keel Road.
Around the outside, round the outside. Good, why? Why around the outside?
Because this line's coming in.
Good, you've got two lanes.
Yeah.
So you can't go across two lanes, can you?
No.
That'd be bad for everyone. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know where you're going next?
Yeah, just following the road straight ahead
Cool.
at the moment.
Do you want me to turn the aircon down? Are you cold?
No, I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah, yeah.
If you get cold or anything, just say, or you can turn it down yourself. Whatever you want. Happy?
Yeah.
Any questions? Bit quick, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. What are you doing tonight then?
finishing my presentation.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I've given you a good chance to sort this out, but there's a bit of an issue with the car at the moment, isn't there? There we go. What's the point in changing gear to fourth gear? What's the speed here, by the way?
50.
Okay. What do you need to make sure you're doing? Paying attention?
Yeah.
Planning ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the signs. We should really be in fifth now.
Do you want me to go in
No, because you've changed the direction in 500 yards.
After 200 yards, turn right, B5044, Pepper Street.
Press it properly.
Turn right.
How many seconds would you say was between those two cars?
About 7.
7. So 7 seconds. Did it take you 7 seconds to turn there?
No.
So would you have had time to go?
I could have,
Could have.
but it's whether I should take the risk or not.
Okay, fair enough. Just something to think about, yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're not confident with it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just wanted you to acknowledge it, that's all. How was that turning? Was that okay?
Yeah, I think it was alright.
Yeah.
I don't think I went too much forward, Because then won't end up like doing a big massive turn.
No, absolutely. But what did we do first? When we realised we were going to turn, what was the first thing we did? When we realised we needed to turn. Sat nav says we're turning in so and so, and you saw the lane coming up.
Yeah.
What was your first reaction?
Put my indicator on.
No, that's what you should have done. You started braking. What should we have done?
Indicator first,
Indicator
then brake.
first.
Then I'm giving an indication where I want to go.
That's it. What could you have done in your protected lane?
Change gear then, maybe.
You did change gear then.
But indicated then, maybe. No, brake then.
Brake then. More braking then. Yeah. Fine to do a bit of braking then. It's very good. It's just something to think about for future. Okay. I thought you did very well with it. Just something to think about for future. Did you want to do it again, or are you fairly happy with that?
I don't mind.
It's up to you, Josh. If you feel like it's going to help doing it again, we'll do it again. If you're happy with it and you don't think it's going to really benefit,
just a small mistake.
Okay, that's fine. We can come back to it next lesson, can't we? Have another go then.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, B5044, High Street. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I could have slowed down a bit more then.
What was the problem?
I think my speed was too fast.
Why was your speed too fast?
Because I didn't prepare enough for
After
that.
200
What didn't you
yards,
do enough
go
for the
left
head?
on the roundabout
You did your mirrors,
and
you did your
take the
signal.
first exit,
Yeah.
What didn't you do?
B5044,
Till you got
Speed
there.
Terrace.
Change gear.
Change gear. And did you ever get that clutch back up?
No.
No, you did the whole lot with the clutch down. And that's why you were too fast,
Go
maybe?
left on the
Going left
roundabout
on the
and
roundabout.
take the first exit.
So in future, when should we try and change gear?
Before.
Before, earlier. Enough time, because what do we need to do after we change gear? What do we have to have enough time to do? MSP, which is the speed,
Yeah.
PS, which is the speed.
Yeah.
And what's the last one? Look. Excellent. Or Luke.
Yeah.
Do a bit of looking, looking. Keep an eye on your mirrors going around the cars, yeah, otherwise we know what happens. We're not parking, are we?
No.
How close were we to the corner of that car?
Quite close.
What's quite close? Were we your door's width?
Yeah.
Were we? Didn't feel like it. It felt like the mirror was about to touch it.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, just something to keep in mind, that's all. So remember, make sure we're a door's width from the corner of this. Clutch back down. Gentle. Slower. Good. Back in. Back in, thank you. Not too far in. Yeah?
Yeah.
See how windy that was? It's all good. It's all
But I
good.
don't see why, personally, in that situation, my opinion,
Yep.
I've clearly stopped.
Watch how close you are to these cars. Good. These are the ones can't dodge you. They can dodge you.
Yeah.
They can't. Don't stare at them, okay?
Yeah.
You don't know why they stopped, do you?
No, but like, I've clearly like given way to them.
Yep. Yep. So why do you think they did it?
Because they're a bit like useless.
In here. Nicely in. Good lad. Back out. Good. Bit useless.
Yeah.
Or because we've got a big L on the car and they're trying to be nice.
Maybe.
Yeah. As you saw, they weren't that helpful. It wasn't very helpful, was it?
No.
But they were trying to be nice. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, it didn't work out.
No, it didn't work out. How do you feel about that meeting traffic situation?
Fine. I prefer meeting traffic.
Okay. Was it perfect? Was it? Did you do
No.
it? No.
I'd
Is
like
it something
to
we
do
should?
something like that again.
Should we go round and do it again?
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Okay. We're going to pause this. We can come back to this, but I'd like. It's quite a big part, and if you're on your test there, you know, would you be confident on your own to independently? Especially with the distance
So
of
where
the
are we going
cars.
now?
So we're going to follow the road ahead. And then at the crossroads, we're going. Okay, there's a junction there, so just be careful about your signal. Are you looking?
Yeah.
Good. Was that the best time to look? When could you have looked?
A bit before.
A bit before that, couldn't we? We had a long way that we could look. So the lights were turning right. Checking your mirrors, moving across already. Do we need a signal there? Just one lane
maybe.
entering into two, but it doesn't do any harm, does it? What about now? Should we pop that signal
Yeah.
on now? Okay. God, keep your position because it looks like you're going into this lane. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Good man.
Can you turn the aircon down a tiny bit?
Of course can, mate. It's cold.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. I'll turn the temp up a little bit. Is that right? Yeah.
That's fine.
Turning it up. So yes, we'll go around one more time.
Yeah.
Try and get that 5 out of 5 independent. Sound good?
Yeah, yeah.
So you're practicing your speech tonight, your presentation.
Yeah. And then I've got an interview straight after.
And then what?
It's a presentation, then an interview.
Ooh, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, maybe.
Interviews are never fun. What's the speed on this road?
This one. 30.
Okay. Big foul zone around here. Looks rural. So
Does.
people think 40 and it's not 40. So at the roundabout we're taking the third exit right.
So right on.
Okay. What should we have done?
Change gear.
Yeah, we should have got that done and ready because now it's time to look.
That could have been a go.
Maybe. Not too confident myself. He's stopping, isn't he? What did you need to do there? What happened?
I just needed to have a bit more gas.
Well done. Good. Simple as that. Mirrors signal. Yeah.
And I'm coming across into the left.
That's it. Yeah. So you want to be doing that mirrors and keep going on the gas, good lad. You want to be doing that mirrors and signal when it's no longer safe to turn off on the previous junction.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when could you have done it? Could you have done it any earlier or later, or what are you thinking?
Earlier.
A bit earlier. And then you could have focused on where you're going from there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
God, just keep an eye on your speed. 2 lanes merging into 1. Is that the right time to check the mirrors?
A bit before.
A bit before, good lad. A few challenges around this area, isn't there?
Yeah.
You're on the white line, you see that?
Yeah.
Nicely done. What made you go on the white line? Was it just... Were you looking the wrong...
Yeah, I think I was just like... My
Staring?
positioning wasn't that great, to be honest.
Okay. What's the speed here?
50.
So why are we doing 43 still? Is it unsafe to go 50?
No.
Okay. So should we speed up?
Sure.
Okay. So we're taking the next right.
Okay.
Mirrors. Positioning. Yeah, they slowed right down then, didn't they?
Yeah.
Why did they slow right down?
It's because I was a bit too far on the left.
You were too close to them, weren't you?
Yeah.
And they were having a little moment. And they thought you were going to come across.
I've never
Was the mirrors and signal and braking better?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of it?
I think so.
Good.
Because I changed gear inside my little box.
Very good. It's just the positioning.
Yeah.
What were we focusing on so much that made us lose? Was it just everything else?
I think it was just the big massive speed decrease.
Okay. Okay. Tight round here, isn't it?
It is.
You're doing very well though, Josh. Yeah?
Thank you.
We were trying to find things that needed correcting. And we've succeeded.
We have.
Yeah? Watch the hedge. Yeah, so that's all. Alright? Nicely done. Come on, what's the next bit? Earlier this time. Better, much better. Looking where you're going?
Yeah.
While you're looking at this lamppost. Did you like it? Was there
What
something there?
lamppost?
That lamppost there.
Oh no, I just banged my head.
Hey?
I just banged my head
Did
when
you?
we turned.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, look where you're going, because your hands will follow your eyes. If you're looking down the road that you need to go down, it's going to be easier to turn down there. Make sense?
Yeah.
At the roundabout, we're turning left.
Oh, I'm going to try and do this on my own now.
Okie dokie, I get the message received. Shut your face, Josh.
Yeah, shut it.
They're going to think I'm telling you to shut your face. I'm not telling me to shut my face. I'm okay jumping if you absolutely need it.
Oh
though,
yeah.
aren't I?
Yeah. Of course.
Good job. Think about your speed. Good. Rushing is not better, yeah? Good.
It's like a snake.
Stay close to this white line, okay?
Yeah.
And not too fast. Is the speed okay?
Yeah.
Well then don't speed up.
Okay.
If you're comfortable, then don't speed up. Yeah, look at the van, he's going nice and slow, isn't he?
Yeah. There's no rush.
There's no rush. Don't come in.
Stay committed.
Was that okay?
Yeah, that was fine.
I did try and be quiet, but it just seemed like you could do with a little bit of support, yeah? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, would we benefit from doing that again at some point?
I think so.
I think so.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes. I mean, if we went 1 to 5, 5 being you were on your own, as good as mum and dad or
Yeah.
whoever, where would you say you are at the moment?
3.
3? Yeah, 3 or 4. So yeah, so
Maybe
maybe.
taking the first exit.
Yes, mate. Yeah. When can you start looking?
No.
That's it. You can see. If you can see, then why not look? Why are we slowing down? I thought you've already looked.
No, because I needed to change gear.
Okay.
Unless you would have took that on third.
Possibly. It's a left lane this time. Get your signal off. Possibly it was just I just didn't know if you need to slow down that much in second. That was all. But it's all good. It was just making sure that you knew you'd looked and you thought about that. That was all.
Yeah, are we going straight?
We are going straight. The only reason we're not doing that again is because of time. Yeah. Got to be back in about 35 minutes. It takes a good 15 minutes to get around there. So we're going to continue on. Do a couple of town roundabouts. See how you get on with those.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, for next time we know that we want to continue working on beating traffic. A bit warm though.
Yeah.
Can we turn the aircon back down slightly?
It's fine. Whatever.
I'll turn it down
I'm a mixed
slightly.
temperature person.
I get it. Well, I've jumped quite a lot. I've gone from minimum to halfway. Yeah.
I don't see on this now, like I'm doing 30. Why is it telling me to go in 4th gear?
Because this is a different car, and this car knows that it'll save even more fuel if you go to 4th at this speed. That's it. It's nothing to do with speed. It's nothing to do with anything else. It's just to do with how much fuel you can save. That's the only reason people change gear. Yeah?
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, save more fuel. If you could see the 20p's dropping out the back, you'd be a bit faster to change gear. Yeah? It's going ping, ping, ping as we're going. It's bouncing off the floor. Yeah? There's another one. Boom! Gone. I'm just kidding. Oh, am I kidding? So if a car comes this way, do we want to suddenly snake back in, or do we want to just keep a strong position?
We could move back in a bit, but as long as we've got enough clearance between us and the parked cars.
Excellent.
Because like you say, they can dodge, the parked cars can't.
Good. Good. If there's not space for 2 cars to get through, then what would we do?
Stop.
We'd stop if the cars are
We
parked
won't
on our
stop
side.
dead ahead, like
No,
we
but
pull in a bit,
You'd
yeah.
pull in. Good. What's those signs ahead?
Give way.
Excellent, well done. And then there's a sign straight after that's also quite important.
Yeah.
Tell me what that is when you see it.
No right. turn.
Excellent. When we get to the roundabout, we're taking the 3rd exit right. More braking, dude. God, you were in 4th that time, weren't you? So you needed to maybe drop down to 3rd a bit earlier. After this car, what do you think? Is that a good opportunity?
Yeah.
Gas. Remember where we said we were going?
Right.
Yeah,
so-
3rd exit right. So what do you need to do? Good.
Got cut off then, I guess. Cut off.
Off the brake. Oh, you're not pressing the gas, are you, mate? I've just helped you with the clutch there because I didn't want you to stall on the roundabout. Yeah?
Yeah.
You've got to get off the brake, and remember it's got an automated brake, isn't it? Mirrors and signal. Good. Okay, and we're following the road ahead at the first roundabout,
Yeah.
and we're taking the 3rd exit right at the second roundabout. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Nicely done, then 3rd exit right. Very nicely done. It's actually the 4th exit, but same thing. Well, 4th exit anyway. Okay?
Yeah.
Keep your positioning, good. Yeah, don't hug the line, look at all that space on that side.
Yeah.
Always go for the curb. 4th exit, yeah? Mirrors, signal. Boop, boop. Is that a space?
Yeah.
Go on then. So which exit?
4th.
And which one's that?
That's 1st.
Good.
This is 2nd.
Good.
This is 3rd.
Good. When do we do a mirrors and signal then?
Now.
That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it?
No, no.
That was a little bit cheeky. Well done. Then we're following the road ahead, 2nd exit. We'll just follow the road down there, okay?
Down here?
Down there, where you see where that truck's going?
Yeah.
Don't signal. We're not signalling.
Oh, yeah.
You see that exit there?
Yeah.
No one sees that. That's why it's a naughty junction, that one. Naughty roundabout. Follow the road ahead. All right.
Yeah,
How do you feel you did with the town roundabout?
It was alright.
Alright.
I think from the roundabout what we've done before,
Yeah.
that first one, I think it was actually better because that was the one where I always struggled with.
Yep.
But this time I thought I did pretty well.
Yeah. Very well. Where's your confidence on those busy city centre roundabouts?
It's going up.
So 1 to 5, 5 being super duper confident. On
4.
my own, 4. Okay. So next lesson.
Should be able to do it by myself, hopefully.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Another go.
Yeah, a bit more practice.
Okay, cool. That's what we'll do then. Yeah, well done, mate. Well done.
There's a few things where I got to get used to, but yeah. I find like the automatic brake, like when I'm at a roundabout, it's so much more easier.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It takes such a big job out of teaching people to drive. Don't forget to take the handbrake off. You've left the handbrake on.
Yeah.
You know, I sound like a dying rat. So yeah, so no, I do absolutely love that. There's no need. You haven't seen the reverse camera yet. That is the one. It takes the effort out of parking. Those, do you remember those tiny mirrors I had?
Yeah.
No longer a thing. Don't need them. No. As long as you're still looking behind you.
Yeah.
But it literally has lines to show you when to turn the wheels.
Which exit?
Following the road ahead, second exit.
Could have been a gap.
Could have, couldn't it?
If they indicated and I knew where they're going. Now that's a gap.
Well, I'm not being funny, but how would it have helped if they indicated to tell you where they're going?
Because from the positioning,
yeah.
From when I saw them, I think, oh right, they're coming straight across.
Yeah.
But if I saw that indicator, I would have thought, right, okay, I can go now.
So you're about the ones that came in front of you, or the ones that were turning down?
No, the ones what were turning down, yeah.
Got you, I see.
Obviously not the ones which are coming straight across, because that's common sense.
But the one that were coming straight across, when they were stopped there, the same as you, could they have caught up if you both moved at the same time? Should they be able to have? If you've stopped, they've stopped, and you both go together at the same time, then they can't catch up, can they?
Left lane.
Left lane. Make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So would it have been safe to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah. When you're feeling more confident, that's all. Just something to think about, yeah?
Yeah.
When you're test ready, that means you're a 5 on everything. You're an independent driver. You're able to pick out those good gaps. We're allowed to make mistakes.
Of course we are. Everyone makes
absolutely.
Mistakes.
And
no one's perfect.
That's what those driving faults are for. You know, the minors, so to speak.
Yeah.
But if we could try and minimise those, that's what we're after. But very good, really good analysis. That's what you need to be doing all the time. That's what driving instructors do. Constantly analyse the situation. We don't know. There's no rule book. I mean, there is, but there can't be a rule book for every roundabout because they're all different. So at this roundabout, we're going to take the third exit right. Good. Remember, what car was in front of you? What are they? Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Putting words in your mouth there, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Give them a bit of extra space. Yeah, they could have slammed the anchors on there. Pull over on the left. Try not in the bus stop. Yeah? Think how big a bus is. Good. Perfect. You happy?
Yeah, no sweat, mate.
Has that gone how you wanted it to? Hear that clicker? Good. Brilliant. Thank you very much. That is the end of the video. You want to say anything, Josh?
See you later.
Woo woo!